What's good, y'all? It's your boy Epiphany the Beast. Welcome to ETB Hoops. Today we're going to be talking about the Brandon Boston decision as he decides to go to Sierra Canyon and play basketball this year. Brandon Boston, top 10 shooting guard. We've all heard about him. Played for ALT basketball. This was his last year at Peach Jam. It ended to Ziaire Williams. They played really well. Played really well at Norcross this year. That season ended as well. I think they made it to the Final Four. He's one of my favorite players. I'm from Atlanta. I've seen him play. Made a mix for him. Make sure y'all follow me on ETBPROD, Epiphany the Beast Productions on Instagram. Also, Epiphany the Beast on YouTube. I have my mix up there as well, so y'all check that out. He's going to be joining Sierra Canyon Powerhouse program in California. You know, from North Atlanta to California to play basketball. He's going to be teaming up with Bronny, Amari Bailey, Terrence Frank, Zaire Wade, Ziaire Williams. People are saying this is the next powerhouse program. And all those guys are, you know, top players in their classes. It's gonna be a lot of hype around the program this year, especially with LeBron in LA and Bronny on the team. They've already had superstar players come out of the program. Marvin Bagley, Cassius Stanley, Marcus Bagley. No, not Marcus Bagley. Yeah, Marcus Bagley. KJ Martin, Scottie Pippen Jr., etc., etc. They've already had, you know, celebrities come to the game such as Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Scottie Pippen. Of course, he came there. Kenyon Martin, KJ's dad, has come to a couple games. So it's definitely an exposure move, and that also brings money along with the program. So it's definitely going to be, the game's going to be sold out. Every home game's going to be sold out if it wasn't already going to be with LeBron's son there. Be loaded with scouts now. He's went ahead and added Oregon to his top 5 along with Auburn, even though I feel like he's going to Auburn. Gonna be more money pumped into whatever they're doing, whether it be charity events, whether it be new gear for the team. They're gonna be all Nike'd out, of course. It's a power move. It's sad for him to leave Georgia in California and play on a superstar team. I saw Nate Robinson leave a comment saying, shaking my head because, you know, all these players are coming over and joining up to make super teams when he feels like they should be battling it out. But to be honest, Norcross already lost their point guard Caleb Murphy, and they already, you know, were coming up short to powerhouse programs in Georgia. Why not play on a big stage, play against better competition with a better team? You know what I'm saying? And also on that team, one of those players are gonna have to sit. You know, I think it's gonna be Bronny. He's the youngest, and I really don't think he's better than any of those dudes. Not as of yet. He has a lot of potential. He's a young guy, but I think those are rising 11th graders and rising seniors. So even if he was a top player in Georgia, why not spend your last year in high school, you know, the biggest stage? You know, Jalen Green did the same thing, leaving Pinnacle, go to a school that had, you know, where he could play with better players. Same thing at AAU, moved from the Oakland Soldiers to Team Why Not, a team with more exposure and quote-unquote better players. They won more games, they went to Peach Jam, and they made it to the finals, but lost. You know, I understand where Nate Robinson is coming from, but I can't get mad at him for taking his last and final year after being so dedicated to North Atlanta and giving it all that he could to, you know, really wanted to go to a program where he feels like he can really thrive, get his exposure, and make the most out of his high school career as he enters college. I think that Sharif might leave as well. Sharif is coming back to a McEachern team that they still have the younger guys, but Isaac Okoro's left. That big man is left. I think he already left, Jared. Maybe he can recruit some kids to come in. He has a lot of hype behind his name now, so it's up to him. I heard a comment, this was a while ago, like months ago, and when someone said he should take his last year and go back to Jersey where he's from and try to win a championship there too. Try to win, you know, Mr. Basketball in Jersey too. That'd be lit. Opinion on Brandon's move, I'm with it. You know, it's gonna be way more exciting now to see what he's gonna do. I think he was a really slept-on player. Not super slept on, of course we knew who he was, but it was definitely Sharif Cooper's team. But it's going to be exciting to see him this year. Wish him all the best and where he go high. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications. Leave in the comments how you feel about Brandon Boston's move. Should he have stayed in Atlanta, or do you wish him the best where he's going to Sierra Canyon? Hit that bell for post notifications, and I'm out. Peace.